To go, Niobium unchallenged in front. Holmes DG has the trail. Shaker Maker 3 lengths away, and Baltic Eagle and Kim Prentice from Western Australia on the move, and Shaker Maker keeps him out there 3 wide. Bruisem is next. Mont Denver Gold getting a luxury run up on the inside. They were followed by Torpedo. Then getting through on the inside of Torpedo was Western Light. About 2 to Sly Fly and Where Eagles Dare. Stars and Stripes taking off around them from the back, and at the back of the field is Village Chief. They run down the side on the southern side of the track, 1,600 metres from home in the Thunder Down Under 2003 Pacers Grand Final, and in front is Baltic Eagle got to the lead. Shaker Maker sitting parked. Here's Stars and Stripes going to make a race of it. He comes up 3 wide. He won't let Baltic Eagle have it on his own. In behind them, Niobium getting a perfect set. Holmes DG 3 back. Anthony Butt takes Torpedo up 3 wide and challenges. Here's Sly Fly and moving. They're all coming from the back. Where Eagles Dare, the lead was 1:13.1. It's followed by Village Chief. Mont Denver Gold getting tucked away 4 deep along the markers. Bruisem the centre, and Western Light in behind them. Round the turn out of the straight they run 31.9 the quarter. Into the back they go to the 1,000 metres, and Baltic Eagle. Here comes Where Eagles Dare having a crack at him, and at the moment it's Baltic Eagle gliding along in front. Where Eagles Dare lands up outside. Sly Fly and goes up 3 out now. There's a breaker, and Torpedo met trouble, and who went out? One of the horses in the field went out. It was Bruisem. Inside the 800 metres they go, and Baltic Eagle takes them down the back, right on the outside of Baltic Eagle as they travel down the back, and nicely poised on the outside is Torpedo, and they were followed then in the inner by Niobium. Village Chief it was that made the run around the outer. Village Chief went up outside the leader. Where Eagles Dare is 5th. They were followed by Holmes DG, Sly Fly, and Mont Denver Gold is tucked away on the inner. In past the 400 metres they run. Torpedo was next, then Western Light, followed by Shaker Maker and Stars and Stripes. They head for home. The Thunder Down Under Pacers Grand Final, and Baltic Eagle swings for home, and he's got up a full head of steam. Down the straight he comes, Baltic Eagle. They can't run him down. Here comes Mont Denver Gold with a late run. Baltic Eagle, Western Australia. They go to the line. Baltic Eagle, Kim Prentice, hand in the air. He loves this moment. Mont Denver Gold is 2nd, and Holmes DG has flown into 3rd. Western Light was 4th. Village Chief followed by Niobium. Where Eagles Dare and Sly Fly and Shaker Maker, Torpedo and Stars and Stripes, and Bruisem was put out of the race with about 900 metres to go.
The Eagle has landed. The favourite is home, and he had to be big and strong. 3 wide for most of the first lap. They all had their chance. The sit sprinters had their cracks at it. Mont Denver Gold and Holmes DG. But Baltic Eagle and Kim Prentice from Bunbury in West Australia are the Inter-Dominion champions. Firstly to Adam Hamilton. I suppose the Aussies have done it again.
Yes, they have, and we'll talk about the Beaten Brigade soon. Chris Elford's drive on Mont Denver Gold was a genius performance. Terrific to see Western Light for Neville Clark storming home to run 4th.
Justy, clearly the best horse in the race. End of story.
Yeah, outstayed them. He had the hardest trip. They all jockeyed for positions with a lap to go. They were too scared to have him on. He was too big, too strong.
At the top of the straight, he was a sitting duck, the Eagle. He wasn't an eagle, he was a duck, but he sprouted wings once again. And Kim Prentice wearing the silver fern of New Zealand, because one of the owners is a Cantabrian. He's been too good. And what a great training performance to come all the way across the Nullarbor to Sydney, to Melbourne, to Auckland, down to Canterbury. This horse has settled in and won 3 of his heats. Turning for home, it was anybody's race, but this is the Eagles Inter-Dominion.
The winner is 5, Baltic Eagle. 2nd, 13, Mont Denver Gold. 3rd is 10, Holmes DG. 4th has gone to 14, Western Light. From 7, Where Eagles Dare, and 1, Niobium. 5, 13, 10, 14, 7, 1. The margins 1 length, 1 1/4 lengths, 3/4 of a length. The winner's time was 3:12.6, a mile rate of 1:59.2. The last 800 and 57.8. the last 427.
Well, Kim, you've come a long way for this, mate. Tell us how that feels to win the Idom final.
I always thought winning the race wasn't better than 6, but after that, I don't know, mate. That is awesome.
Now, you had to do plenty of work early on in the race, Kim, but, gee, he was just too tough in the end, wasn't he?
Yeah, look, we got to the front a lot earlier than I thought, but he got out the gate good tonight. And look, mate, we just had to keep running. Like, I've had to really ask him to go from the 400 because I just thought we've got to try and outstay him. I didn't want the sprinters to get a go. Look, I would have been much preferred to be beaten by doing too much work than not enough.
Mate, you've come a hell of a long way for this. Congratulations and enjoy the moment.
Thanks, buddy. Thank you.
Well, yep, he drove a great race, Kim Prentice. He knew he had the best stayer. He had to work him up there to get around where he wanted to be in front, and from there it was up to them to chase him and catch him. And Mont Denver Gold made one heck of a race of it in the final part of it, but gives away just a little bit too much start. He's got to have things go his own way, Mont Denver. But a terrific race still all the same. And Holmes DG running a very good third tonight for New Zealand. So 5:13.10 after the running of the Inter-Dominion Pacers Grand Final tonight. So both the Trotters and the Pacers won by the 2 odds-on favourite. It's not often you see that. Take a moment, just getting there, and Baltic Eagle had just a little more to spare when winning the Pacers division. And our coverage brought to you by SEW Eurodrive. It's been a terrific series over there at Addington, and all culminating in tonight's grand finals.